Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here. Welcome back to the Sniper Elite Collectibles Guide. We're moving on to the next mission where we can find the gold bar immediately upon starting. I've taken out a couple of enemies as well as a tank, but just going up the road towards that church, there is a building on your right hand side that you can enter. You can go all the way upstairs and then past a few doors to find a gold bar sitting on the ground next to a window. Now, if you head back onto the main road, you can walk forward towards that church, look to your right-hand side, and if you stand at just the right angle, you should be able to see past a little bit of debris and into a window that's kind of part of a destroyed building, and you can shoot the bottle here. You can get closer to this bottle, but this is probably the easier and faster way to get rid of it. And then from this location, we can actually find the next gold bar. So what we're going to do is push towards that church, and our objective would be to go to the right-hand side. But instead, go to the left-hand side and hug the building wall to pick up the gold bar. Still following that main road, I've now taken care of a second tank. The church is just off to my left, and I'm following the road, and I will notice a building on my right-hand side. If I go inside and go behind the staircase, take a left-hand turn, and then take another left-hand turn, I can find gold bar number 3 right here. The next few gold bars are all very close to each other, so we're just going to do them all in a row. Make sure you take out the enemies so they don't bother you. Now from this building, we're going to head back outside and go towards that main street we were just on, and continue down the street. Don't head into the church until a little bit later. We have a lot of things to do. Now if you go across the street actually towards the church, there's a bunker in front of it. And if you go in that bunker, turn to the right at the bottom of the stairs, find gold bar number 4. Moving on from this gold bar, we can then kind of go back across the street diagonally, and there's a little bit of a plaza here with some rubble. Obviously there was a building here, and that building is no more. There's a staircase that leads to nothing, and behind that staircase, gold bar number 5. We're at 45 out of 100 in the game right now. Then we can kind of continue down the road, kind of towards our objective, and at the end of the road here, there is a building. And we can go inside that building, turn to the left-hand side door, go through all of the doors until you kind of reach the end, and then you'll find a small room here where there is a chimney, and just next to that chimney is gold bar number 6. Then we're going to head back out to where we came from, back onto that main street. And just near the staircase of how you enter this building, there is a little kind of side alley that you can drop down. So we're going to walk down those stairs and then end up with gold bar number 7 before moving on towards our main objective. Now our main objective was to get inside of the church, which we are now in. I've taken care of the enemies, obviously, but basically on the very opposite end of where we entered from, you can find gold bar number 8 just behind some military crates. From these military crates, proceed towards your main objective, which is to go up these stairs right here on the right. And then once we reach the very top, you'll notice that there is kind of like a destroyed wall face, and there is like a place you can kind of look out to snipe at people and whatnot. So up this ramp to the left, and just near what would have probably been a giant circular stained glass window, you can find gold bar number 9. Now standing in this location, you can also find 2 bottles. If you look out the window onto the street and down towards the left, you can find some sandbags with a bottle, it's actually some rubble, some concrete rubble. You can find a bottle near the further set. You can come back and grab this one later, as there will be some enemies here to shoot, but we're going to grab it now since we're here. Then we can find another bottle by turning around and facing into the middle of the church. On top of one of the wooden beams that run across the top, you can find a bottle just sitting there, very easy to snipe at eye level. Then moving forward, we will reach a cinematic where there is a large perch in front of us. Gold bar number 10 will basically be right next to us when we spawn, just behind this ammo crate. Then our final gold bottle will be by looking out across the battlefield. You'll see a building with no wall, a sniper shooting at you, and just next to that sniper is bottle number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this video series. Drop a like if you are. Let me know if it's been helpful. Special thanks to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. Shout out to Double O. I'll see you soon. Peace.